Bougie Girl, what's up?
Hey.
What's going on, man?
Just being hot as fuck out here.
Yeah.
I don't like being in the sun.
Yeah, I can't wait till the winter come, man. I'm telling you,
I
shit.
feel like gonna be outside.
Shit, I am. Shit, I like the winter. I'm a fat nigga. I like the cold shit. But yeah, so it's your first time here, so let's get started from the beginning. So where you originally from? Dallas?
Yes, I'm originally from here. Not necessarily the Dallas area.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, I was raised kind of in Mesquite, and then from Mesquite, my family moved to Rockwall. So I kind of was raised majority of my life in Rockwall. I graduated from Rockwall High School, and now I live in Forney.
So let's back up a little bit because, you know, most of the people that I interview are like from, they'll say Oak Cliff or South Dallas or whatever like that.
Yeah.
So what is Mesquite? Like, I never had an artist that's from Mesquite.
Mesquite, Texas is like
how far is that from like Dallas or that's in Dallas?
well, it's a part of Dallas County.
Okay.
But it's not just in Dallas, it's Mesquite, Texas. It's, I don't know how to explain. It's the next city past Pleasant Grove. It's like Pleasant Grove and Mesquite is kind of just like this, they hugging.
Okay.
So it's like that. And then, like I said, from there, I went to school a little bit out there, and then a majority of my life I was in Rockwall. So I grew up in Rockwall and graduated from Rockwall, and then now I'm in Forney, Texas. I just keep moving on now.
So life growing up, you know, in Mesquite, Texas, like, can you like paint that picture for us?
Well, for me or as a whole in Mesquite,
Like for you, you know.
Well, for me, like I grew up in a wholesome family. My dad's a pastor, you know, all that type of ish.
We gonna get into them questions a little bit.
So, you know, growing up as a PK,
Mm-hmm.
a preacher's kid, is kind of strict. But for me, I was kind of that child that didn't want to listen,
Mm-hmm.
that wanted to do things my way, wanted to do whatever I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. So I would say around the age of 13, 14, I like started running away from home and stuff. And I was gone in and out from the age of 13 to 18. So my teenage life was kind of gone. And I used to run away to the cliff. So a lot of people do know me.
So Cliff, so then you
I'm sorry, you know, I was the hood niggas. So I was like, shoot, I'm finna go to the hood, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of had my little experience out there in the hood. But yeah, I always ran away. I was just the little black sheep of it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I'm praying for you, I'm praying for you, I'm praying for me too, but I don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? So it was wild.
So as a PK, you know, like you said, it's strict.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, you wasn't, like, what you mean? Like, you wasn't allowed to go to parties, or like you just wasn't, like, you had a certain curfew?
Yeah, oh yes, curfew. When I had a cell phone, my daddy made sure the service got turned off at 9.
Hold on. The service on the phone?
The service was, I couldn't make no calls or texts. Like, the service went off at 9.
Oh,
You
man.
can't, like,
Shit.
even if you're on the phone, I remember being on the phone, and at 9 o'clock, that call drops. Like, the service is gone until I think 9 o'clock that next morning. So it was like that, you know. They didn't really like me wearing, I love wearing colored hair, as people can see.
Mm-hmm.
When I came home with colored hair, they held me down and cut it out. Like, it was so much.
So they held you down and cut it out. What you mean
Yeah.
when you came home? Like as a teenager or like now?
No, not now. I'm grown.
I mean,
They can't do that now. You know, like, I think now they got used to it. Like, okay, I see who she is, blah, blah, blah. But
Yeah.
back when I was a teenager growing up, it was a lot of that. It was just, I was just real rebellious. I stole my parents' car one time, and it was just crazy. I just wanted to be... I mean,
yeah, because like they say, you know, you gotta let girls, you know, you gotta lean off the girls a little bit, you know what I mean, while they are like starting their teenage age, because if you lock them down and shut them down in the house, you know, they not experience the world.
They want more freedom.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted.
Exactly.
Like, even for like in high school and middle school, back in the day when we had to wear uniforms, Oh my God. My daddy used to make me and my sister get like 2 or 3 sizes bigger than what we wore.
Oh my
so, And so I was not having it. So every time I went to school, I would pack a bag of clothes.
Yeah.
And on the bus, either on the bus or right when I got off the bus and went straight to the restroom, I changed clothes. I wasn't having it.
Man.
No.
So basically, like, you was just one of them girls that was locked down, and like you just wanted to get freedom a little bit or whatever like that.
I wanted to get the fuck.
So when was like the first time you ran away?
I was about 14 years old.
14? Like, how was why did you run away? Like, what was that about?
I think I was tired of getting whoopings. And I just, like I said, I just wanted to do what I wanted to do. Being a PK, I wasn't really allowed to go everywhere. I couldn't really go to parties like that, spend a night at my friends' houses unless my parents really knew them like closely. But I couldn't really do all that. And me being who I am at that time, like I said, I wanted to do what I wanted to do. So it was just, I'm finna go.
So how was that experience like? Where did you go?
I had friends that, it started off with friends that I knew from school who knew people, blah blah blah, and then it was so weird. Like I kept getting arrested, and for runaways, of course. I ain't big prisoner. I ain't doing all that. But I kept getting arrested as a runaway, and they started off sending me to Lee Top when I was like 14, 15. It's like a home for runaway girls. You just stay there for a week, and your parents come get you, and then they started sending me to, what's the place called? The Juvenile Detention Center off of 30 over there. So I went there a good probably 6 or 7 times because the first time I went, they put me on a monitor and I cut it off, threw it down the sewer, run away again. And it was just a cycle. So, running away back then, it was like, I'm lit, nobody can tell me what to do. But when I grew up, when I hit that 18 mark, it was like, what was I doing? My parents, I put them through a lot, and I hate it to this day. But we live and we learn, and things happen for a reason. So, like I said, now I'm looking at it, I look back at it like I should have never did that shit. But hey,
I mean, well,
it is what
I don't know, because it's like you gotta have your your experience in the world. You can't just have a girl with no experience like locked down or in the house or whatever like that. Because when she get into the world at 18, that's gonna be a whole nother beast. You know what I mean? Like that's worse than running away and shit like that. Because I knew some females like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So after you ran away first time, the second time, was that for like the same reason?
Yeah. After that, it just became, I want to say, semi-addicting, because you get out there the first time, get to do whatever you want to do, have fun, go wherever you want to go, whenever you want to go, and so that mindset right there just kept me going, time after time after time. So.
But like, what do you think? Like, as a parent, you'll be like, okay, like, why the fuck is she running away? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have a daughter now.
Yeah, exactly.
So I kind of look at things a little differently and kind of understand more of why my parents did some of the things they did. And I can understand, why. Of course, no parent wants their child to run away.
Of course,
but of course, you can't stop them at the same time if they do so. But I'm sure it brings a lot of heartache and pain to the parents and stuff like that. So.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta understand as a parent that, hey, you can't just lock a girl in the house. I mean, it's different between a boy because, like, we don't give a fuck about like going nowhere really. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I mean, teenage years, yeah, but still, you got games and motherfucking PlayStation, the Xbox and shit now. So it's like, boys, you really don't give a damn. But girls, like, I don't know, cause I got a daughter myself, so I ain't with that.
I wouldn't say too much of lock them down, but I can't understand. First of all, because it's a little girl, you don't.
Yeah, so, for sure.
From that standpoint, I do understand.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So after you ran away, you say you did it by like, until you 18 years old.
I went for about 6 or 7 times. I wasn't gone for about 2 weeks. I used to stay away for like 6 months to a year.
Like 6? Hold on. Okay, so that's new. So what?
I was gone. Like, oh my God.
So damn, like that's a. Like, you gotta understand, that's a long time.
I know people used to be like, "Dang, go home. Your parents, you good." But I'd be like, "No, I don't know."
Like 6 months, like where are you going for 6 months? Like 6 months is a long time.
Sometimes, like I had a boyfriend growing up, so I stayed with him in and out majority of the time, and then some friends I stayed with, friends whose parents didn't even give a fuck what the hell they did. So I was like, shit, we lived in. You know? So yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, being a teenager running away, and you have a boyfriend. So did that mean you lost your virginity early?
See, that's a weird question, because when I was younger, I don't know why I was like this. When it came down to having sex with boys, I was scared. I didn't want to. I didn't really. And then okay, I went gay for about 6 years.
Okay,
because,
all girls.
Yeah, nothing but girls. I didn't have sex with no men, and this was growing up. I mean, my teenage years.
So do you think all teenage girls go through that phase?
Not all, but I'm sure it crosses a majority of their minds.
Yeah. I feel like all teenage girls, like, want to experience that.
But yeah, my boyfriend that I, run away with, when we would get to that point, he'd be like, "Dang, why you won't never let me?" And I'd be like, I'm not ready. And then next thing you know, I went gay, and I kind of got over that, and that's when I met my baby daddy. And
like, how do you get over, like,
being gay?
Yeah.
It's different for everybody. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I just got tired of getting my vagina licked. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, look, some gotta give. I'm getting older. Some gotta give.
So you was still a virgin, like, while you was... No, like, while you was gay. Like, you was still a virgin.
Oh, yeah,
like, you haven't...
When I was gay, I didn't touch no dick. None. I was so sprung over this one girl. We was just so in love. I didn't. Everybody knew. They was like, why you gay? You don't want no dick? No, I'm good. But one day it just hit me. I was like, oh, hell no, I need some dick.
So, like, did your boyfriend that you was with, like, before you was gay, did he make you go gay? Because a lot of females say it was a dude that made them.
No, not necessarily. We didn't really have a bad relationship. Mm-hmm. I just, as a teenager, I don't know what it was, but I did not want to have sex with guys. I would be just so timid. Like, I just didn't want it.
Like, was you timid? Because I heard this before. A girl said that, like, she didn't really want to have sex with guys when she was, like, between the ages, like the teenage years, because she saw porn and she saw how, like, it went in and how big it was.
Fuck no, I don't know about that. That's her. That ain't me.
That's funny. Yeah. So you stopped running away. You was 18, and what happened from there?
I kind of just started getting myself together, finding myself, who I am, just getting my life back on track. Cause like I said, running away for so long, away from my family, I missed out on a lot of family things, and family is very important, and I see that now. But back then, like I said, we as kids, we all do some stupid shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So I was on that stupid shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I said, I missed out on a lot of stuff that I wish I hadn't. But like I said, I got myself together, and I think because I went through that stuff, I kind of matured a little quicker. Because I'm telling you, I was in the clubs and everything at 14 with fake IDs and everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I don't really like doing clubs now, because I wore that shit
out.
I wore that shit out early. So I got myself together. I graduated from Rockwall High School. I went to college for a little bit, but it just no.
Like, why? Okay, see, that's a thing. That's a subject that I like to have, like, talk about. So, like, college. So, a lot of parents. I mean, not parents. A lot of kids go to college because their parents want them to go to college. Like, was that your thing, or you like, I want to try the college?
I mean, they didn't really force me to go to college. My sister went to college. My parents went to college. My brother went to college. I tried to go to college. Yeah. It just wasn't for me. Maybe because all my life I knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah, for sure.
At the age of 8 years old, I was shooting my own music videos in my house. Writing my own music, so I knew my whole life what I wanted to do.
Yeah. So like the college, like what did you go to college for?
Business.
Typical.
I just because I really didn't want to go.
Yeah.
But if I was gonna go, I wanted to be a business owner.
Yeah,
so
for
I was
sure.
like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to business for business, I guess.
Yeah, man. Me personally, I just think college is just for networking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just to network with people that you don't know that might be in the same field that you're in. Later down in life, you might need them one day. So like with all that. You want to graduate and shit, and now you got student loans. Like, people die and still got like student loans and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, nah, I don't want to be in debt for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? And then like, I was broke. Like I'm talking about nigga. Like nigga was eating fucking crackers. Nah, for sure, because, bro, like, that shit is no joke. I mean, we had a cafeteria, you got your little card or whatever like that, but shit, when that shit, that shit run out, nigga, like.
Right, like, shit, what I do now?
Oh, me, but yeah,
It's not for everybody.
Nah, me personally, I think college is a scam. But, sometimes, I mean, if you want to be a doctor, lawyer, of course.
Yeah,
but
something like that.
If you, I don't know. It ain't just for
Yeah, I feel that way too. I mean, honestly, I really encourage everybody to get their high school diploma.
Yeah,
but
for
to
sure.
this day, they still don't teach you what you need to know for life. Period. For the world, they don't teach you nothing. But I don't want people to take that as I'm telling y'all not to graduate from high school because I highly recommend that. But also teach yourself outside of school because once you get out and graduate, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I didn't learn this shit. They didn't teach me this shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's crazy.
So do you think right after high school, right after middle school, it should be college? Because I think Waka Flocka said something like that to where high school is a waste of time. Because they don't teach.
After middle school?
Yeah, because like they were like high school don't teach you nothing. Like when you go to college, like you don't know shit. Like I mean, of course math, etc. Shit like that. But like
I mean to a certain extent, but I still think they probably need to go to high school. But I used to say back in college when I was enrolled that they teach the same shit.
Yeah.
It's
basically.
like another high school.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can see where you're coming from.
So do you think in high schools today they should take out some of the like main courses and put like a business class?
Definitely.
Or like a financial.
Or it could be an elective. Like have some electives that have to do with real life. Y'all even got that. What the fuck?
Oh man, yeah. I don't know. But so you said after that you met your baby daddy. Mm-hmm. So was he your first?
Yeah, kinda.
Wait, what you mean kinda?
Because I mean I've let a dude stick it in, but then I told him to get out. So I don't know if that really counts.
Yeah.
He didn't go all the way.
Oh, he didn't go all the way.
No.
I mean, I don't know.
Like with my baby daddy, we went the whole 9 yards. He popped my little cherry. So that's why.
So like, why did you tell him like to take it out? Like you just didn't like feel like you wasn't ready?
I was for some reason I was scared. I wasn't ready. I didn't want that. I was just like, nah, hell no. Woo! I had to brace myself. I was like, no. So.
Oh man.
I don't know what it was, but.
So after that, you met your baby father. Are y'all still together?
No.
Can you like rely on that story?
I mean, not to go into full detail, but sooner or later a woman gets fed up. Me and my baby daddy was on and off for about a good 4 years. We both had our first child together or whatever, which was nice, special, but like I said, a woman just gets fed up with telling a man, what he needs to be doing. I don't
cheating or what you mean?
He's never cheated on me.
Like,
yeah, he's never cheated on me. I don't tolerate cheating. You cheat on me once, bye, I'm gone. Or you gone.